Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to grow dragon fruit cacti from seed. If I post any updates, there will be a link to the video at the end, or you can go through my playlists. Some varieties of dragon fruit are self-fertile, while others are not. So to be on the safe side, it is best to plant seeds from various varieties of fruit to increase the odds of fruit production. First, cut the fruit in half. Next, scoop up a spoonful of the seeds and place it in a cup. Add lukewarm water to the cup and stir to try and remove as much of the pulp from the seeds as possible. Strain the seeds out and repeat the process a few times. Next, add well-draining potting soil into a pot with drainage holes and water thoroughly. Now, dig a hole that is about a half-inch deep and place the seeds within and lightly cover it back up with potting soil. Cover the pot with a piece of clear plastic. Place the pot in a warm place with indirect sunlight. It's been 5 days and the seeds are germinating. This can take about 2 weeks. It's been about 12 weeks and the plants have grown to about 2 inches tall, and it's time to thin them out, selecting for the strongest appearing seedlings. It has been 7 months and they are about 6 to 12 inches tall, and it's time to transplant them. I will be transplanting them into a single 15-gallon fabric pot. Now, fill the container with a well-draining potting soil. They need a climbing pole for support, which I will create by tying several 6-foot bamboo stalks together. A better option would be to use a 4x4 or 6x6 post if the container will remain in one location without having to be moved around often. Next, place the pole in the center of the pot. Now carefully remove the plants and place them evenly spaced around the pole. When you are transplanting into the larger container, ensure that the top of the root ball sits about an inch above the soil level. It's better to plant each variety into a container of its own, since some varieties have a stronger root system compared to others. Here, I am taking the risk and planting several varieties in one container, since I do not have the space requirement to have several containers in my house. Now, use an elastic material such as the sewing elastic band or even a worn-out pantyhose to tie the plant to the stake. Water thoroughly and place them in a warm location where they will receive about 6 to 8 hours of sunlight a day. This plant does not need to be watered often. About once a month is sufficient. They also don't need to be fertilized often. If you do decide to fertilize, use a mild solution. After the plants have established into the new container, it can be pruned and thinned out. Dragon fruit grown from seed can take anywhere from 2 to 6 years to produce fruit, and like most fruit-bearing plants, they may not be true to seed. They flower at night for one night, and when it does, it needs to be hand pollinated. Also, they do have thorns, so take care when handling and around children. There you go, guys. That's how you grow dragon fruit from seed.